Hey everybody, Sarah Jane here. My camera is being really naughty, so I apologize for the fact that my mouth and the timing's a little off, but I've been working on it for like 25 minutes and it got to the point where either I wasn't going to do an update or I was going to do it with the quality that we had now. So we're going with what we have now. 4 weeks. It is 4 weeks since I had surgery. And we'll start with my weight. This week, according to my scale this morning, I was down 2.6 pounds. Not really happy with that fact, because earlier in the week I was down like 3.6 pounds. But I have some theories, and we'll get into that later. But in any event, I took off the pound that I gained last week, lost another 1.6 pounds, so I am going in the right direction, and that would put me at a loss of 35 pounds, just under 35 pounds, 34.6 pounds. So it's not that bad. 4 weeks post-op, 16 or 14.6 pounds. We're post-op and 20 were pre. So I'm pretty happy with that. Also, I wanted to update because I know I had done a video before surgery about reflux and like all the million medicines that I took to handle that. Since surgery, what I am taking is this Pepsi Complete. Because my doctor said to take it. He said to take 2 a night. I'm not taking 1 a night. I haven't had the slightest bit of reflux, but I figure I have the medicine in the house. Why tempt fate? So I take it. But I'm completely off my prescription. I haven't had any reflux whatsoever. And before anyone tries to think that it's because I'm eating differently, I'm really not. I didn't like most of the mushies available to me, so I ate chili, pureed chili, until the last couple of days when I ate real chili. I've eaten chili for lunch every single day since I started mushy stage. So it's not that I'm not eating stuff that could irritate my stomach. I am. I just, the lap band did it. I don't have my reflux anymore. I thought I would have to lose a bunch of weight before I got to this point, but that's not the case. I don't have reflux anymore, so thank God. I want to introduce a product that I found when I was on mushies that I just loved. I will continue to eat. Let me say ahead of time, I am not a nutrition specialist. My doctor is really flexible. When it comes to foods that have fat, he asks that you try to get the reduced fat, but not no fat. And I don't have any fat goals. I don't have any calorie goals. I don't have anything. So this might not be for you, but I love it, and it's more like you might not have thought to try it because it was light. This right here, the Laughing Cow Light Original Swiss. They come in this little thing, and then they come in these little slices. They're very cute. It's soft spreadable cheese. I put it on crackers, and it is 2.5 grams of protein, 2 grams of fat, 35 calories per wedge. Probably not the perfect food, but I have it often for afternoon snack when I just need like a little something extra to make it through to dinner, and I freaking love it. And I never ever, it's light. I never would have imagined that light Swiss would please me. I'm not even a Swiss person. I haven't tried the original. I don't know how different it is, but good stuff. If you're a cheese person, you're looking for a snack. Another product that I have just started using. We're not going to get into lots of specifics here. I just can't get my labels right today. Benefiber. We all know what this is for. I don't need to go into it. Things were not moving quite the way that they should. I was uncomfortable, and I said, okay, well, let's do something about it. I've only been on it for a few days, so I can't really speak to its long-term effectiveness, but it does seem to be helping so far. But what I can tell you is I've had it with 4 or 5 different kinds of Crystal Light. I've had it with coffee, I've had it with hot chocolate, and I've had it with yogurt. I didn't like it with yogurt just because when I started in it kind of clumped because, you know, the yogurt was thick. But it does not change any of my beverages at all. So, if you're thinking you might need to add some fiber, and especially when we're on mushies, we're not getting like any fiber in. If you think you might need to add some fiber, Benefiber is really pain-free. Like, you put in 2 teaspoons, they say 3 times a day. I've been using it 3 times a day. I shake it up with my Crystal Light just like normal. This morning I had it in like an 8-ounce coffee and just stirred it in. It is 15 calories. Yeah, 15 calories. Painless. So if you think you might need it, go ahead and try it. It's not scary. And the last thing I want to do is I want to do some comparisons on what I would eat before versus what I eat now. I'm going to admit here, I have not been perfect. I've eaten some things that I shouldn't have eaten. I'm not saying that at 4 weeks you should be eating these things necessarily. I'm just trying to tell those people who are like wondering what it's like when you haven't had any fill in your band, how your appetite changes. So the first bad thing I ate was pizza. My husband gets meatball pizza. We have a pizza joint 2 doors down. When he asked me one night what I wanted, I said pizza. He said fine. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna argue. Bring home the pizza. So normally I would eat a half of a medium pizza and maybe even still be a little hungry, but I would definitely like, there's no way I'd be eating 3 slices. I'd be eating 4. I'd be eating my half of the pizza. When I had pizza, I had 1 slice without the crust. No crust. Not the crust, you know, the top crust. I had like the bottom pizza crust, but I didn't have like the top without sauce on it. I had 1.5 slices and I was full. I also ate SpaghettiOs with meatballs, spaghettios with meatballs. Believe it or not, there's a lot of protein in there, but there was one night when I was home alone and I was like, I don't want anything. I don't want tuna fish. I was cranky. I needed to eat something, and I had 1 can left of SpaghettiOs and meatballs, so I ate it. And before, I would have SpaghettiOs with meatballs, and then I would want something more. I would want like a sandwich or something. And I ate the whole can. I probably shouldn't have eaten the whole can, but I ate the whole can, and I was full. 3/4 of the can would have been just right. So just, you know, to give you an idea, eating foods now that I ate before, I'm definitely getting satisfied on a lot less. People ask about if you get hungry. I absolutely do get hungry. I get horrible hunger pains. My stomach's kind of growling right now, but it's like I get hungry when it's time to eat. It's not like when you're dieting and you're like, oh my god, I'm hungry all the time. I can't sleep because I am so hungry. It's none of that. You get hungry. Like a normal person gets hungry when your body says it's time to eat. But it's not anything that like eating doesn't make go away. So, you know, hope that helps somebody out there. Anyway, I might have to re-record this thing, or I might just deal with it. It's Halloween. It's just about 5 o'clock. I figure trick-or-treaters are going to start coming soon. I'm going to get interrupted. So, I'm going to wrap this up for now. I hope everyone is well. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know, and I will do my best to get back to you. And I look forward to your videos. Thank you, everyone who subscribes and comments. It's a wonderful feeling. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.